What I love about my job is that I get to work outside, and I love being a teacher, and so I love being able to teach clients how to be less intimidated by their garden. And I love having a different place to work, not the same place every day, new plant material, new opportunities to be creative. I am a very creative person, and every tree is different and requires a different solution to making it beautiful and keeping it healthy and keeping it down to size. And I like that technical challenge a lot. What I dislike about my job, besides the things that I already mentioned, is something I hadn't thought about in being a specialty pruner. This tree doesn't need my help every week or every day. I might see this tree once in winter and then once when it's in leaf in summer or early fall, and that's it. So, and this if someone just had this tree, this isn't going to take me very long to prune. So there's a whole lot of clients you need to have and a whole lot of scheduling. And if I was just like a regular maintenance gardener or I sought out large estate gardens, I would have less hustling of finding new clients. So key decisions that led me to where I am now in my career, I would say moving to the farm and getting hands-on experience in an agricultural setting, and then going to a community college and meeting people in the trades and learning by doing. So how difficult is it to get a job in the industry? It depends on which direction you take it. As a self-employed aesthetic pruner, I'd say it's as easy as I choose to hustle for it. There's an element of people not really getting what I do. You know, like, why can't I just hire someone to shear the tree back? So there's an explanation factor that you don't really get until you see it. You have to see the beauty of how I prune as opposed to just understand it intellectually. So my work-life balance for me is pretty great. I sometimes am only working 3 days a week, sometimes no days a week. This time of year with winter pruning work, I'm working 4 to 5 days a week. I live a very simple life. I don't have debt. I encourage everyone to live within your means. And so having a simple lifestyle makes me not pressured to make a lot of money and work harder than I feel comfortable working. This is a very physically demanding job, and I can't work 40 hours a week doing what I do. And I think that's another distinction between working for yourself and working for someone else. If you're working for, like I worked for UC Berkeley as a gardener, you don't have to work as hard as when you work by yourself. If I'm working in a client's garden, I need to be working the whole time. But if you're working, you know, in a large institutional landscape setting, you don't have to work as hard and you still get paid for 40 hours. So that's a big distinction also.